Phantom, how's it going? This is your weekly update where I go over what's going on, shoot the shit with you guys, and tell you pretty much how's everything in life. Basically, everything's been pretty good. Getting the ball back on track, like I've said a million times, moving. Really excited after the Game Awards. Woo, really excited after PSX. A lot of good stuff coming our way. More specifically, I'm talking about The Last of Us Part 2. Last of Us happens to be my favorite video game of all time, right up there with Bioshock and all that other stuff. It shifts around, I'm kind of a weird person like that, where my favorite something usually shifts below or on top or something like that. Things shift around all the time. But oh my god, that trailer. Oh, chills. Chills throughout that whole trailer. Just incredibly powerful stuff. I cannot wait for The Last of Us Part 2. It is going to be amazing. Though I do question if we really need it. Not entirely sure we do, simply because The Last of Us had kind of one of those perfect bookends that you really don't need to get more into. I felt the series ended fine just the way it was. I thought, okay, this is great as a one-off. I don't need anything else. I'm fine. I'm happy with this. It'll be interesting to see. I would have maybe preferred if they went with a different character, with different protagonists. You could set it in the same universe. They could reference, hey, have you heard about, so-and-so, this girl that's out west that apparently she's got an immunity to this thing, and like the other character's like, oh yeah, that's probably bullshit, Things like that, I think it would have been a nice little touch. But to go back to the Joel and Ellie well, I think it's going to be a little bit interesting. I'm really excited to see where it is they take this story. They said that they would not go back and revisit those characters unless they had a great story in mind. So that's going to be really cool. I'm interested to see where they go with that. Other than that, though, it's been just kind of hectic. Planning a big move. Planning like crazy. The holidays are coming up. I shot myself in the foot a little bit because I have my anniversary. I have my girlfriend's birthday, her father's birthday, and Christmas all within the span of like 3 weeks. So a lot of money is going to be spent over the next few weeks. It's going to be nutty and it's going to be crazy. Bear with me as far as updates goes, guys. I'm going to stay on top of it. I'm going to try my best, but things are going to be a little bit crazy, especially as we're moving things around, getting the new place. So pretty soon you're going to be seeing a new kind of maybe background or a new way to design things. We're still working out the layout of the new place we're getting. But we're super excited for that. We're super excited to finally get a bigger place because this thing is crowded where we're in right now. We have 2 people in a studio. So that gets really packed really quick. Really happy that a lot of you guys also responded to the news show that I'm doing every single week. Love Jess, an amazing person, great heart. Happy to be doing this with him. Planning to get Gio on eventually someday, maybe even Riley, things like that. But yeah, things are going really well as far as Patreon. Huge shout out, man, to the $15 subscriber that we just got the other day. I'm blown away by your generosity. If you give me a quick second while I pull up the Patreon page, I'll be able to actually say your name. But extremely huge shout out. Thank you so much, sir. It's incredible. I didn't think anybody would. There's not even really a level for that type of donation because I never thought anybody would give me $15. Graphic Noir. Thank you so much, sir. Really greatly appreciate it. Thank you, or ma'am, depending on who you are. But wow, extremely floored. When I woke up and saw that, I went, whoa! That's by far the biggest donation we've gotten. But yeah, other than that, the channel's doing well. Things are growing. Things are happening. I did the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer thing yesterday. That was fun. Got a little bit of hate from somebody. Somebody really did not like me, apparently, in the comments section saying, oh, you fake laughed at it and all this other stuff. Why don't you go cry, like, in your suicide video or something, referencing the All-Star Superman video. I was like, you're kind of a jackass, so I'm just going to block you and report you. So that was a quick and easy thing to do. Aside from that, man, it's been a real chill ride so far this past year. After the whole incident that we had a few weeks ago with me and my fiance, it's been pretty relaxed and things have been kind of falling into place. Just moving. Yeah, biggest pain in the ass so far this year is moving. But thanks again, guys. This is your weekly update. Not much else to report. Things have been pretty steady. I think as the year goes on, especially next year, as we get into next year, where I've got different plans for things. I'm getting new audio equipment set up here pretty soon. That's in a lot of part thanks to you guys through Patreon, and especially the manga stuff as well. I'm able to afford the manga videos, and I'm able to afford the new audio equipment that I'm going to be getting because of you guys, like I've already said. So that's going to be a big upgrade pretty soon. I won't be having to use this little lapel mic for every single thing that I do. I'll actually have a real mic pretty soon in an HD difference as well. So thanks a lot, guys. As always, I love you. Stick around. Bye.